don't have to tell you that wrenches are one of the most commonly used tools on the job, but that means they're also one of the most misused. Let's take a look and see what I mean. Now, you know not to use a cheater bar because it'll over-torque your wrench. That's tool safety 101. But there are a couple of other things to keep in mind. No matter what kind of wrench you're using, it's important to remember to always pull the wrench toward you, since your body generates more power that way. More power means more control, and more control makes the job safer and easier. But depending on the specific job and wrench, there are other things you should think about. Now, there are as many different kinds of wrenches as there are jobs. Pipe wrenches, flare nut wrenches, ratcheting wrenches, and adjustable wrenches, for example. Always use the right wrench and the right size. And most of the time, a combination wrench is going to be your safest choice because it gives you the most contact with the fastener. Use the box end for loosening and final tightening. Use the open end for working a loose fastener. Now, if you can, use the combo wrench to break the fastener loose and then run it up with a ratchet. Or if you're tightening, you can run it down with a ratchet and do your final tightening with the box end of the combination wrench. You'll get a little more precision and control. If you've got a really tight fastener, you can use a torque multiplier. The gearing system delivers greater torque. Or try a longer ratchet or a breaker bar for more leverage. But if it's really stuck, use a slugging wrench with some penetrating oil, since it's been manufactured to withstand the impact of a striking tool. Now, with an adjustable wrench like this one, make sure it's adjusted to grip the fastener tightly. Always torque on the fixed jaw, not the adjustable side. Finally, to keep from slipping and busting your knuckles, use a ratcheting wrench, or a wrench like this one, which has been designed with an anti-slip end. It has a locking groove that helps keep the wrench from slipping off the fastener. Plus, it increases available torque and reduces damage to fasteners. There's another thing we should talk about: pliers. It might resemble an adjustable wrench, but just like any other tool, it's been designed for a specific function. In this case, bending, compressing, and holding objects firmly. Using pliers to loosen or tighten can damage a fastener or cause the tool to slip, making the job tougher and slowing you down. Okay, so let's review. To increase your leverage, use a longer ratcheting tool or torque multiplier, never a cheater bar. Always pull a wrench toward you to maximize your power and control. And with an adjustable wrench, pull against the fixed jaw. Always choose the right size wrench designed for the job you're doing. Use a wrench with an anti-slip design to increase your torque, reduce fastener damage, and put yourself in control.